Hello. Today I'm going to show you quickly my layout in my Hobonichi Weeks for this week, the week of August 13th through the 19th. I am using leftovers from the kit that I used in my Erin Condren last week, which was a kit from Dash of Sun Designs, and I'll show you that in just a moment. So first I do want to show you kind of what my Hobonichi looks like after the end of the week. So if you remember last week, I had used a kit from Simply Ginger Co. and these were the leftovers that I had. So I had used some of the glitter headers as faux washi, some of the patterned washi strips as faux washi. Quarter boxes turned into things that I used when I was talking about when I wanted to denote like a special event. So these actually were two movies that we saw. We ended up seeing I ended up watching the Sailor Moon Super S movie in theaters, and then my husband and I got free tickets through T-Mobile to see The Spy Who Dumped Me, so we saw that on Saturday. I cut down the today headers and put these so they were directly across from the day of the week and carry that over so I could do a little bit of listing. Obviously, I didn't get a whole lot accomplished last week. I did mostly a lot of reading, but not a whole lot of like getting other things done that I used the weeks for. I did use this when I went to the grocery store to buy to create a grocery list, and I did post on Instagram a few times. So I do like how this is set up, but unfortunately, it wasn't I didn't actually open the planner throughout the week. Not the fault of using the stickers or making it decorative. It's just sometimes, you're in the mood to actually like use your planners, and sometimes you just don't want to open it. And this was a week where I didn't really want to open it until the weekend when I finally was like, I need to get things done. I need to use my planner. So that was last week. Let me show you the Dash of Sun designs that I used in the Erin Condren so you get a sense of like what the planner looks like or what the kind of kit looks like. So this is, whoops, there we go. So this is the Paradise kit from Dash of Sun Designs. This shop is on Etsy, although I believe the shop owner might be moving to a standalone site through Shopify in the near future. I'm not sure though. What I really like about this was that I liked that she used artwork that I hadn't seen before. I liked that it was really, really vibrant. I like the color combinations, and I also like the foiling. She does offer like all three types of foiling. I think it's silver, gold, and maybe rose gold as well. And you can choose which foiling you'd like for any of the kits. I do end up going with the suggested foiling that's shown in the picture, and for this one it was gold. But I just really like this kit. This is a mini kit, and then I did add on the glitter headers as an additional, as I said, add-on, and this pretty much was perfect for me. There were a few leftovers, which you'll see in the Hobonichi Weeks, but not a whole lot. And overall, I'm pretty pleased with the minimal amount of sticker leftover that I have. And so I don't feel guilty throwing away the leftovers that I do have because I don't think I can use them anywhere else. All right, so this is what my Erin Condren planner looked like. So here is what I did for the Hobonichi Weeks. So I'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit. All right, so you can see that I did add a little bit of Simply Gilded Washi at the very top. This is the peach 10mm washi that was included in the, I believe it's the May Life's a Peach washi subscription box. So I did add that at the top just to add in another color. I did have the hot pink Simply Gilded washi bows, but I just felt that this pink was a little bit too blue based, and although it kind of fits, I think, on camera, in person, these colors here are a lot more kind of a warmer coral color, and so I just thought the peach fit a tiny bit better than than the hot pink. And then the light pink bows that I have are just a little bit too cool toned, and this is a warmer pink. So the peach I thought fit the best. Is it perfect? No. Does it bother me? Not really. I think I mentioned this in a previous video that I had heard from Tasia that from Sweet Kawaii Designs, that she had said that, you know, if you kind of really focus in and obsess about making everything perfect, then it becomes less fun, the planning aspect. And I totally agree with her, because I can fall into that kind of perfection, needs to look perfect, but at the same time I also want it to be functional for me. And so this is decorative enough but still functional. So I did have one full box that was left over. This was in the on the page with the bottom washi and the washi strips. So I actually originally thought that this was just an image that had been cut into washi strips. Otherwise, I might have actually used this in my original, in the Erin Condren planner. Once I realized it was a full box, I had already put down the other full boxes, so I just thought I'd use it here in the Hobonichi. I did place it up here at the top instead of at the bottom like I usually do, because I did want to put these flamingos at the bottom. These are washi strips that I've kind of stitched together. They do all line up in kind of a seamless fit. And I wanted this down here because it's a smaller, almost like a mini box. And so I thought that this would fit better down here underneath the Sunday horizontal layout. I did use the glitter headers here as almost kind of a faux washi border. Here, this was some of that photo patterned washi, the washi strips that I cut down to make it mini so that they were all equal size. And then I just put that across the bottom. I did put a half box, a solid half box at the bottom. I'm gonna probably put like a big like week to do, like most important to do down here, thing I need to remember. And the only thing that I had left were two other half boxes, which are solid in colors that I think I can incorporate into other spreads if I need to, or other Hobonichi like leftover spreads in the future if I need to, so I'm not so worried about using these two this week. This one was kind of more of a brighter corally color. I wanted to make sure I used it. I did keep the today headers, and then I cut those down and fit them so that they kind of matched and continued that horizontal line across onto the right side. And then again, the idea is that I'm going to do a little bit of listing of daily tasks and things that need to get done for that day. For the weekend, since I didn't have enough today headers, I just used the one last glitter washi strip that I had, and I just wrote weekend on it and put that over the two because it almost fits. It's a little bit short, but no big deal for me. So that's basically all that I did for the layout. Like I said, things that I had left, I still have left. I have these two half boxes left. I have this kind of smattering of washi left, which I'm going to throw away, and I'm totally okay with that because to me, these are not usable in any kit. One, they're photo washi strips, so they're really specific and I don't think I can use them again. And two, there's not enough of them to create any sort of like faux washi border. Like these won't even fit all the way across a week's. So I'm okay with getting rid of these. The other thing that I have left over is this small, these two small page flags and then these 4 icons. So I'm thinking if I use any of these 4 icons or the page flags this week, I will put them in the spread. If not, they are, again, those basic colors that I can move it into my collective sticker album if I need to. So overall, that's all that I have left. I think there might have been a few headers that I don't really use, like label word headers that I don't use at all, that I had already thrown away because I knew I wasn't going to be able to use them. But other than those few headers, that's all that I have left from the Dash of Sun Designs mini kit plus glitter headers add-on. So I'm pretty happy with what little waste I have and I'm pretty happy with the two layouts that have come from this kit. So I'd like to know, what planners do you use? Do you use more than one planner, and do you use any leftovers in one of the planners that you use? I know that's kind of like 3 or 4 questions in one, but I am curious to know, you know, if you use leftovers and how you use them. All right, thanks for watching, and I will see you next week with a new... Next week I might try to actually do a plan with me with the leftovers. I just have to remember to do this first, and then the Erin Condren second, because this is where I do my pre-planning for Erin Condren, which I forgot about for this week. So anyway, next week I'll try to actually show you me laying down the stickers, the leftover stickers, but that's it for this week. All right, thank you for watching. Bye.